Jonathan Rumi, and he's actually a part of the Chosen series, which is Mormonism and Catholicism and evangelicalism merging together. And I want to remind you that Third Adam 4 is coming soon. So he played Lonnie Frisbee. Remember Lonnie Frisbee, of course, the homosexual evangelist. He played Lonnie Frisbee, and I want you to hear what this guy says in this segment here.
Cinnamon and frankincense, and he would anoint people, you know, like
oh, wow.
Anoint people in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and so he had talked about like being a fan of St. Francis. So before I started work,
He's talking about the Jesus Revolution movie,
and I sat by his grave and I prayed a rosary with him.
Oh, wait.
So he just said right there, I went to Lonnie Frisbee's grave and I prayed a rosary with him.
By his grave, and I prayed a rosary with him.
Okay, now that's weird. Here's why. Lonnie Frisbee is dead. And he is saying that I sat down and I prayed a rosary with a dead man, which is necromancy. This is grave soaking. This is stuff straight out of the occult. And God's people are just turning a blind eye to this. This man is a terrible, terrible, dangerous, terribly wicked human, believing some insane stuff. And God's people are just like, well, you did a good job in the movie. Well, yikes. We are in big trouble. Let's let him continue talking here.
Oh, I didn't realize he's buried there too.
He's buried there. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to go take a look at that.
Yeah, it's powerful. In fact, I sat down and I prayed with him. The space just to his right is empty, so I got to sit down or lie. At one point, I even lied down because I just thought it would be kind of interesting to try to connect in some way. That's probably more information than you.
He said he laid down next to Lonnie Frisbee's grave to have a better connection with Lonnie Frisbee. Noah, get a boat. Is this what the church believes now? We got grave-soaking, necromancy, Mary worshiping, rosary praying dudes getting up and playing major roles in successful modern Christian movies, and nobody cares. And nobody seems to find a problem with this. Sometimes I feel all alone in this. Friend, this is a problem. And we'll just move on from there. But he apparently got his sign. He asked Lonnie Frisbee for a sign, and as soon as he asked Lonnie Frisbee for that sign, praying to a dead man, mind you, around preaching and trying to get people to get saved, while at the same time he was living a homosexual lifestyle. He actually was married to a woman, and that they divorced, and all the details of that are not really relevant to this video. But that's the thing that I fear, especially when it comes to this movie. That's the type of stuff nobody's talking about. Like everything you saw in the Jesus Revolution movie that Lonnie Frisbee did, he was doing it while he was practicing homosexuality to some degree. And to ignore that is to ignore a fact about this movement. I just find that that's strangely omitted from this movie.